Hello and welcome to Roving Report, a program that brings news, views and analysis of what's happening and what's changing in Northeast and its adjoining areas. I'm your host Ronia Karam. The highlights of today's program are: a Naga front calls for a blockade. Central team visits Manipur to take stock. Tripura's gymnasts working hard to regain lost glory. And 6 security personnel killed in an Ulfa ambush in Golpara. Let us begin the show with a glimpse of some of the happenings in the Northeast.
On its last leg of Northeast region journey, the Queen's Baton relay torch for the Commonwealth Games 2010 finally reached Tripura. The baton has travelled nearly 1,77,000 kilometres, covering nearly 70 Commonwealth countries before it arrived from Pakistan to India on June 25th for the Games scheduled from October 3 to 14 in New Delhi.
It is the message of peace and the development. Younger generation, especially this is first time an international message came here.
To attract international tourists to the state, a 3-member team of Singaporean tour operators representing National Association of Travel Agents Singapore met tourism stakeholders of Sikkim recently. They discussed ways to promote tourism both within and outside the state. The discussions also involved promoting Sikkim tourism in the South Asian countries. 6 cadres of the outlawed National Democratic Front of Bodoland were arrested in separate raids in Guwahati. A major achievement is the arrest of B. Barbhai and Sharmishta Brahma, the outfit's publicity chief and women's wing leader. Barbhai was mainly responsible for sending email statements to media houses in Assam, besides acting as NDFP's main liaison person in Guwahati. Sharmishta, on the other hand, is a Bangladesh-trained militant and was instrumental in ferrying explosives to the city for terror attacks. The ceasefire pact among the centre, state government and militant outfit United People's Democratic Solidarity has been extended for 6 months till December 31st. The centre had appointed former Intelligence Bureau Chief P.C. Haldar as its interlocutor for talks with UPDS. The UPDS was formed in March 1999 and the militant outfit signed a ceasefire agreement for 1 year with the Union government in May 2002. Outlawed Ulfa's bid to carry out bomb blasts in Assam was foiled by the state police and CRPF with the recovery of 5 kilograms RDX from Majuli. The consignment was buried in the courtyard of a villager at Morihuti, bordering Lakhimpur district. Police sources revealed that militants are probably using Majuli to stockpile arms and explosives to carry out strikes in Jorhat, Golaghat and Lakhimpur districts.
Well, it's time for a short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Roving Report. Barely out of one economic blockade, militancy mauled Manipur has landed in Nada. The United Naga Council, a frontal organization of Manipur-based Naga tribes, imposed a blockade on Manipur's lifelines, National Highway 39 and 53 for another 20 days. It adds to the woes of 2.5 million people in Manipur who are already reeling under scarcity of food grains and fuel. Let's take a look.
Manipur's troubles continue. Since 4th August, there has been a 20-day economic blockade on National Highways 39 and 54, the state's lifelines. The United Naga Council, which has imposed the blockade, is demanding a judicial probe into the 6th May firing at Mao Gate that killed 2 Naga students, demilitarization of Naga inhabited areas of Manipur, and declaration of the Tribal Council polls as null and void. Meanwhile, the government said the blockade was uncalled for since it is ready for dialogue and is willing to provide a forum for a healthy exchange of views.
An appeal has been made to the UNC to come and discuss the matter with the state government. Meanwhile, we have positioned enough security forces on NH39, and we have given strict instructions that the trucks of the Food Corporation of India carrying food grain and the trucks of the oil companies carrying fuel will be plied on NH39.
Recently, a high-level central team comprising 13 officials of various departments visited Manipur to assess goods scarcity situation in the state. The team convened a meeting with the top officials of the state government, security establishments and representatives of the Transporters and Driver Council. Manipur has been facing severe shortage of essential commodities since April. The central team discussed issues related to procurement of goods, illegal tax collection by NSC and IM on the national highways and maintenance of National Highway 53 and security cover to transporters.
Team from Delhi has come, headed by Secretary of Water Management, and the CMD FCI is there, the ED FCI is there, the Joint Secretary Petroleum, Health, Donor Ministry. We are all here, roads, then from railways, to see what is the way to see the supplies of food and people.
People in Imphal held protests against the price rise caused by economic blockade on the national highways.
Me kanamna pamna dreko duna koi student da su natraga nongmagi day to day life koina hingai talaba mi myam su ko dum ware duna
awaba gi mathakta awaba haibadu oire adu mathakta huji UNC na amuka mu 20 days blockade se mu extend tawbagi wafam ma huji mongsan leibani aduna huji tasirana sarkar